Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. I'm going to show you what we are doing today. We are dehydrating some of the leftover things that we were cooking with for Thanksgiving. These are just regular old mushrooms. And we're going to dehydrate them because here lately I've started cooking with a lot of mushrooms. And they're really good for you, very healthy. They say, may have some counter cancer preventing properties, but I'm not a doctor, so do that research for yourself. So they're really good for you, and they have a really good flavor, and they're pretty versatile. But we have a buttload of them, and so we're going to dehydrate them down there with the Excalibur dehydrator. So I'll get these trays finished up, and then we'll go downstairs. More to come. Okay, guys, now we're back. And so we have almost 4 trays to go into the dehydrator. This is an Excalibur 3900T dehydrator. I have had this thing for 7 years, probably, something like that. And this thing works fantastic. You can mix certain items, like I had some cucumbers left, so we're going to dehydrate them and dry them out. One thing, don't do peppers and garlic or onions with anything else. And when I dehydrate our garlic, and I do it in quart jars and dehydrate garlic, this thing goes and sits outside on the steps because this will make the whole house pungent. It'll also do that with peppers. Think you have jalapeno air fresheners all through your house, and the kind that makes your eyes burn. So it really will do that. But what we're going to do, again, this is the Excalibur. I think I paid $230 or $40 7 years ago, so it's probably like $5 million now in today's economy. But what we're going to do is we're going to turn it on. Vegetables, 125 degrees. That's what we're going to do it on. Ideally, you want to do it to preserve all the good stuff. You want to do it on as low as temperature as you can, with the caveat that you need to dry it out as much as you can. So sometimes you have to find a happy medium. If you're just doing a partial run, and this thing is so energy efficient, it only uses pennies an hour. Put all your vegetables on the center tray, in the center, because that makes the fan work completely. All right, guys, so that is going to wrap it up. And then once they're dehydrated, I'll put them in a quart wide mouth jar, and I'll probably vacuum seal it just for the heck of it with our vacuum sealer, and then they will keep for years, possibly, potentially. Depends on how often you go in and open them up, because the more you introduce moisture back into it, just in the atmosphere, the less shelf life you'll have. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Food dehydration is a fantastic way to extend your harvest. It's one of the ways. It is not as good as freeze drying, but it works. This has been happening since people have been pulling fish out of the ocean and drying them on sticks. So, this works. Take care of you people.